Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yeah. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good shot. It's found the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Yeah. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
29 for 1.
Asif from the City end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Asif has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Straight to the fielder.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
54 for 1.
Catch.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. Ballers in.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Wait. Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yep.
strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
End of the over. Punjab Power are now on 78 for 1.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Pads that one. Big appeal. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch!
Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait!
Hits the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Wait!
They'll get at least 1.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah!
Great shot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Yep. Keeper's in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Brings up their half century.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Does
on.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 99 for 2.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nice ball.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah, yeah.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Times it nicely.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 11th over. Punjab Power are now 106 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Yeah. Keepers. Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No shot offered. Confident appeal. Could it be? It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep. Ball is in.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. No.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
For 3.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. Hey, bar. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch! Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait
Straight
there.
to the fielder. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice
Yeah.
shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Ballers in.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
3 for 3.
The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Zampa coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 3.
Root, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Gone! Played all around it.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
177 for 4.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Catch him.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Root is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
We're on.
Big shout.
Yep, yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Super piece of timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Root on the city end. Middle that one. Great timing.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No interest in that one from the batter. Root will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Partnership for these two.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Catch it.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Catch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.